What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Arkansas, aka JB, aka Mr. Booster Mania. Just got home from work for my first job. Had to be at work at 7 this morning, but I had to catch the bus just early this morning, around about 5:45. So a little bit tired, didn't get too much sleep last night, but like I said, I'm always trying to do a video every day, so I'll try to do another one tonight too, probably. I might do another one after this one, I don't know yet.
So let's get off the Sunset Strip so we can get a little
I just got home, came home, and they some passing stuff down for the dogs, got their food ready, and just winding up going around the corner to my mama's house, apartment house, to go get them. And now a year now watching one of my shows. Gotta give a little shout out to Lamont on the Run. It's known as Scott on the Tape on YouTube. He's one of the guys that, besides Trey King show, be going, he be going on town to town, streets, different states, talking about celebrities and people in real life and how they died and all that stuff, and go to cemeteries and visit their graves and stuff like that. He a cool dude, a little weird, but he alright, I watch him a lot too. I guess, it's not, I don't know, I don't think me personally, I don't think I'll be traveling all over the world just to go see grave sites and stuff like that, and where they died at, the last resting place they be at. I don't think I can do that, but it suits him, you know what I'm saying? That's something he do on YouTube every day, And I know he get a bunch of views doing that, that's a good thing. That's the reason why he's doing it. Trying to get that YouTube money like everybody else, Been doing it for a while. I've been watching. You know what I'm saying? So he go to a lot of celebrities, spots where they lived and where they died, and we go to the grave site. So while he doing that, he explained a whole lot of different situations about their life, what happened, because he says, he had to get all the 411 before he started, doing it, videotaping and, going blog, from the place they born at, the houses, and hospitals they died at, or something like that at home. So, he's a decent guy. He's doing what he's doing, trying to make him some money to survive, There's nothing wrong with that, He's doing something, appreciative to people, He's showing people, a lot of stuff that people go through, and why they on earth, and then he shows others the opposite way how they died. So, It's, me personally, like I said, it's nothing for me. I wouldn't do that. But he do go to a lot of interesting celebrities' graves though. I see him a lot. He done visit a whole lot of people. From Michael Jackson to a lot of celebrities that wrestle. I seen one. He got Carl Winters, who died last year. I watched that yesterday. Then he just watched the one called Tony Todd. He died last year. So he go to a lot of different. He go to pretty much all the top celebrities, all the famous persons that lived on this earth and died on this earth. That's what we're here for, live and die, you know. But like I said, it's nothing that right there. What he doing? I don't know. I probably would have visited here and there if I'm close enough, but just going to travel out of the world, nah, I ain't gonna do it. I'll probably never see me do that. Only time I do that if I'm out in the state or I'm close enough to see a grave or something like that, or visit a grave. But I don't think I can spend my money, gas money, and just go all over the world just to see grave sites. But yeah, he's a cool dude, you know. He's trying to show people the good side, the positive, and then you have to show the bad side, which is the grave site, or the hospital where they live or die, or home. But I figure, you know, then he'll tell you a story along the way with it. You know what I'm saying? How they were born, and he'll tell it, you know, give us more information about, you know what I'm saying, how they is. And then the sad part when you take it to the grave, and you know, he'll show you a lot of this stuff. Sorry about that. I'm just kind of sleepy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's an interesting person. You know, sometimes he have 1-2 person with him. Most of the time, mostly just be him. But nice. Yeah, he do some interesting stuff. You know. But when all said and done, you know what I'm saying, the guy doing what he gotta do, trying to make some money, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube or anything he's trying to get his platform on, you know what I'm saying, because you know what I'm saying, how stuff is now, we all gonna need some extra income. That's the reason why I'm trying to do some videos and get monetized. I hope, you know what I'm saying, people keep kicking it in and help me with my views. I appreciate that. But I need some subscribers, man. I'm trying to see what's going on with subscribers. I don't have that many subscribers, but I do got some reviews. I appreciate that. But I need some subscribers. If I can get that can help me out a little bit more too. And like I said, I appreciate anybody just to watch these videos and they can. I know I ain't got no top-notch videos, nothing like that, but I just get on here just to speak and talk. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some people. So I try to get some type of knowledge to tell people certain stuff that could. You know what I'm saying? That's how I try to do though. But I ain't got too much going on in my life that's, you know what I'm saying, personal or nothing like that. So I just basically get on here. You know what I'm saying? Talk what I see, or you know, talk what I do know in the world. Which is, you know, a lot of stuff be going on, like, you know what I'm saying, like the LeBron and Stephen A. Smith type stuff, you know what I'm saying, it's just like blowing up on everywhere, you know, everybody's saying he's right, some folks say he's wrong. I mean, everybody got their own opinions about stuff, and like some people don't like LeBron with how he plays sports. You know, some people do. You know, all the guys in the NBA got talent. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just the ones that really want it, they go out there and do it. The ones who want to be bench warmers, they get their checks and just sit there. You know. They come out the bench, play. They feel how they important they want to play. You know, if they want. You see, that's one thing about me. I don't think if I ever would have made it to NBA or any type of football, I never want to. Me personally, I would never want to sit on the bench. Never. If I was an NBA star right now or a college star, I never want to be jumping off and sitting on a bench, because you gonna get used to sitting on the bench and then you don't want to do nothing, decide to collect your check. You're not really doing stuff, you know. And it's a reason why these guys always want to be in the five. I mean, you know, starting five. Because I know if I was a playing, I promise you, I've been trying to knock somebody off their spot. You know, and Steve A. Smith, he's not really no bad person. He's just doing his job. You know what I'm saying? Like some people said, he just do his job in according to ways some people like he like doing it. Some people don't really, you know, like how he talk about stuff. But he's a journalist, so of course he's not gonna be a good person here and there, you know, saying stuff. But he gonna say something, speak his mind. So, well, I know one thing, you know, I won't be trying to fight no damn LeBron over no talk, but you know, you shouldn't be scared of fight nobody, but not just, you know.
And I believe it was the one in Culver City, is where his
but yeah, dude right here, the Lamont Run, you know, Scott on the tape. It's a good little show to watch on YouTube. That's why I shout out some love to him, because I think, you know what I'm saying, when you get in your car, spending nights in your car, just do videos left and right, going to grave sites and stuff like that, to visit the top celebrities or anybody who's top around the world, you know what I'm saying? It's not, you know what I'm saying, no easy task when you try to do all this and do that. Then you go to certain areas that you can't really get into because it's like, you know what I'm saying, they won't allow you to come in, or, you know what I'm saying, do not enter type stuff, you know. But yeah, he's a cool dude, you know what I'm saying? I hope the best for him and keep on doing it, you know what I'm saying? If you long, he keep getting his views, getting his little thing going up, you know what I'm saying? He's still gonna make his money, you know. I don't know how long he's been doing it, but I've been watching him for a while. I wish they put my boy Tommy Sotomayor back on, but you know, I hope, you know, I wanted him to be back on YouTube, but you know, they pretty much kicked him off. So he on another little channel. I don't know exactly what it is yet, but what I do, I'm gonna watch him because he's still my guy. They shouldn't do him like that, you know, because he's sitting there telling the truth about a lot of stuff that people don't want to hear. And that's like this real life, man. You know, the stuff he said on his channels is actually true. Some of them, not all of it, some of it, most of it, you know what I'm saying, when they get to the point about this fighting, the ratchet kind, the weed and stuff like that, but, you know what I'm saying, that's not all, that's the kill, that's the key about it. He's not saying all of the women, but women take offensively because they sensitive. So when he say some women or most women, they react to a lot of stuff what he's saying. But I guess what he's saying because I see it every day. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's not just women, it's men too. You know, but hey, get in what you fit in. But you feel like you that type of person that you talking about, you know what I'm saying? When you getting all offended, that means you that person. You know, but I was hoping one day you get back on YouTube, but I don't seem like it's gonna happen. So I'm trying to see what he at, so I can get on watching some of his programs. I miss watching him talk, you know, talk like he talk. Cause I talk like that now, you know. But yeah, hit the like button for me, man. See my channel still going. Let me get some more subscriptions. I mean, you know, I'm trying to hit y'all back up sometime later, or try to, you know, maybe give me some sleep when I sit there thinking about what my next video gonna be. Because I don't have to work too hard tomorrow, just watch my grandma. But for that, you know, love, you know what I'm saying, you know, Hashtag love, hashtag respect, hashtag YouTube is great, you know what I'm saying? Where's how my boy for with it deep, you know? I already know what that is. No more talk.